I think a lot of people knew how good Dmitry Bivol was, but I think a round of applause for a fantastic performance from Dmitry Bivol. And we go to the floor for questions for the WBA light heavyweight champion of the world. Yes. Please put your hand up and we'll yes, Mark.
Dmitry, what do you feel was the key for you to win this fight tonight?
You know, all fight I should be focused, and I saw how he threw hard punches. He threw only hard punches, and after hard punches he a little bit tired, and you know, Canelo is the good fighter for counter puncher, but I make him be more forward, and I was a counter puncher today. It was a key.
Dmitry, you outlanded Canelo 152 to 84 on punch stats. Are you surprised how easy it was for you tonight?
I'm not. I just felt that I won the fight, and maybe I don't know.
You've had a lot of criticism that your fights weren't entertaining. I think you answered all those questions tonight by having the fight of your life. Are you impressed by your output tonight in the fight?
You know, my last fights I didn't enjoy it in the fight because it wasn't the challenge for me. I just defend my titles against some guys, and everyone bet on me. And now I was enjoying the fight, and I saw how, and I heard a lot of fans was yelling, you know, and it's motivated me today, and I really enjoyed today the fight.
Did Canelo's greatness bring out the greatness in you?
Of course, if my opponent is better, I'll show my better side.
Dmitry, were you expecting a better Canelo Alvarez tonight?
No, I didn't expect that he was better. I expect like that. I believed in myself. No, I believed I could win. I knew that he has a hard punches, and he will beat on my body, on my arm, and he will beat left hooks. I expected that, and he did it.
Dmitry, congratulations, first of all, congratulations for this great fight. We're asking about the rematch. Canelo is asking for the rematch, and what is your opinion about this, please?
No, first of all, my dream is to be the undisputed champion, and I got this opportunity to fight against the best guy, and I took this fight for без каких-то особых причин, там, условий, да. Если говорить о матче, то давайте договариваться, но уже будут другие условия.
I took this fight on terms of getting the opportunity. That's all I cared about, and I appreciate the opportunity that was given to me. And right now, my goal is to be to receive what I deserve. If the rematch is going to happen, I just have to make sure that I get what I deserve, because I don't think that even before in the previous fight as a champion, I got what I deserve.
Dmitry, congratulations on the win. We talked about this last month in India. Did this fight feel any different to you at all, with all the people, all the pressure, and facing the game's biggest name in the sport? Did it feel different than any other fight?
Yeah, it was different, of course, because all week I was sitting in my room and it was boring, you know. I can't went out of the room and I tired about it, you know. And I see how attention this fight, how much attention.
And Dmitry, you entered first despite being the champion, and then Canelo had this fancy entrance with the platform, the fireworks. As you're waiting inside the ring, what's going through your mind as you're being made to wait?
To be honest, for me it doesn't matter will be I first or second, doesn't matter for me. I just wanted this fight. I just needed this fighter against me. Doesn't matter which sound he has, which sound I have, how he went in the ring. Doesn't matter what for me, you know. I just wanted to fight him. And when he was going to the ring, and I heard the crowd, and I really enjoyed how crowd was yelling, you know. I see on the stadium and was enjoyed.
Dmitry, did you talk to Canelo after the fight?
No, I didn't. But I just said him, he's a really great champion. I respect him. He gives me a lot today. He gave me this fight, and he gave me a lot of experience. Thank you.
Dmitry, you just beat the pound for pound team. Do you
Hold on,
consider
wait. Wait till you get a mic, please.
Hey there, Dmitry. Congratulations on your victory. To those who are underdogs or underestimated or doubted, what is your message to them?
Для болельщиков, которые сегодня недооценивали тебя.
You know, I have a message for people who bet on me today. You know, who won. Congratulations, guys! But who didn't believe in me, it's just their opinion, and I appreciate them that they bet on Canelo, they believe in Canelo, and it's normal, you know. It's normal, it's no problem.
Dmitry, congrats first of all. You just beat the pound for pound #1. Do you consider yourself you took his spot?
To be honest, no. To be honest, no. I just beat a guy who wanted my belt in my mind, you know, today. And he was super middleweight. Yes, he had a belt in light heavyweight, but I don't feel myself that I'm the king today. So I just beat Canelo. I just better than him today.
And the second question is, boxing-wise, what you will do different in the rematch?
По боксу, что ты сделаешь по-другому в реванше?
To be honest, I don't know. You know, I don't have very much yet. I don't know what I will eat today or tomorrow.
Thank you.
Dmitry, Mike Howell, ESPN. Dmitry, congratulations on an amazing performance. Apologize if you already asked this, but you had to win the 12th round on all 3 scorecards to avoid a draw. I know the judges got the right fighter, but you know, speak on that if you can. Like that seems to be out of line. Most of us at ringside had a 10-2 for you or 9-3. So judges were trying to, you know, maybe rob you, it seems.
A little bit thought when I heard the scores, 115, 113. I thought maybe I lost today, but I felt I won, you know. But I expect that it's everything against me today. Even Eddie, he's congratulating me, smiling. He's happy for me,
He's back
but
on the
not
team.
too much happy for me. Yeah, right.
And question for Eddie. I guess you could still go through with the Triple G fight. That seems to be, you know, actually makes me more attractive now after this. But that fight seem kind of snake bitten to you? I mean, this is crazy.
I think that, you know, Canelo against Dmitry Bivol 2 is probably the biggest fight in boxing right now, you know, I mean, but it's going to be down to Canelo, and obviously we'll speak to Dmitry and Vadim, but I can't see him not wanting to accept the challenge. I said in the build-up, you know, it's like Canelo wants to handicap himself and fight these big, great champions to test himself. And tonight it was maybe a bridge too far against a great light heavyweight world champion, but I'm sure he'll be here soon. But knowing Saul, I would think he would only want one fight, which is the rematch with Dmitry Bivol.
How'd you score? We'll love to score fights.
I had it probably 3 rounds to Canelo, something like that. Sorry, to Dmitry.
Dmitry, everyone at your division has been talking about the better BF Smith fight, and they kind of overlooked you in this fight. You've been 175 champ for a while now. Did you kind of have that motivation, like, for this fight, saying, like, I'm a pretty good light heavyweight too myself, but no one's really talking about me?
У тебя есть такое мнение, что ты тоже один из лучших полутяжелом весе, но тебе не говорят? человек достаточно. That's it.
You know, for me enough that I have a belt. I know I am the one of the best. Even nobody told me this. You know, and I don't feel I am the best light heavyweight division. I don't feel it because I don't have all belts. You know, if I have all belts, I will feel myself I'm the best. But now I'm one of the best.
Dmitry, Willie Ramirez of the Associated Press. Coming in, we know you had the height and the reach. At what point in the fight did you know that it was frustrating him and you were in control, regardless of the power punches he was trying to land?
В какой момент ты почувствовал, что ты контролируешь бой, независимо от того, что он пытался там сильными ударами попасть?
I think from the end of the fight, I see him, I see his punches, what he wanna do from the beginning, from the beginning of the fight. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dmitry, can you describe what happened in the fifth round when you had Canelo against the ropes and he did a gesture to you and you responded? Can you describe that? And also, who do you dedicate this fight?
In the sixth round, can you repeat please?
In the fifth round, there was a big sequence when Dmitry has Canelo on the ropes.
Можешь описать, когда в пятом раунде, когда он был на канатах, у тебя была хорошая серия попаданий?
To be honest, I don't remember this moment. I just beat him when I see I can catch them. When I see I can't catch him and I don't have power for this, I didn't punch.
Кому посвящаешь эту победу?
This victory for all people who from small city and who wanna achieve a lot. Вот эта победа для всех людей.
I want to dedicate to all those people because
И кто просто чем-то занимается и верит в себя. Вот эта вот победа посвящается.
to all the people that are doing something, whatever they're doing, and they want to achieve something, it's possible. And I want to dedicate to all.
Dmitry, congratulations. Where was your family? Were they here? Or were they back in Russia? Were they watching, and have you spoken to them yet?
My family in Russia now, and I didn't spoke to them yet. My wife didn't watch my fights, and my mother didn't watch my fights. I don't wanna ever, I don't wanna see them my fights. After fight, no problem. See, but during the fight they don't watch my fights. All women in my family no watching.
But do they know? Are they aware you've won the fight? Do they know?
Of course they know. They
know now. Okay. How soon will you be ready for another fight? Whoever it is, how long do you think it will? How many months do you think you'll be on?
Кто бы это ни был, когда ты думаешь, что ты готов снова?
I don't know yet. I need to rest couple weeks maybe. Then we will talk with my manager.
How did it treat you during the fight when you knew that you could handle Canelo's power? Which is a hell of a thing to say given what he's done in recent fights. But when you knew that you could tolerate his power, what did it do for you with regards to freeing your fists and just letting you fight the fight you wanted to fight?
Что он сделал, чтобы дать тебе возможность вести бой так, как ты планировал?
I just expect that he will punch me hard, and I was ready for this. I tried to give him to do this, not for my hand, for my arms. I tried to block myself, and then I tried to give him back when he tired.
You talked about the arena.
Because we had a good sparring partners, similar work like Canelo.
You talked about the arena being against you tonight. Have you, this whole camp, I mean, with all everything that's been written about Russia and everything like that, have you felt as if the whole world was kind of against you? So like, this was nothing new tonight.
Было такое ощущение, что весь мир против тебя, или ничего нового?
No, not new. I know how people love Canelo, and it's normal, you know. He's the really biggest fighter in the world. He's the champion for 4 weight classes. He has 4 belts, and of course, all people on his side, and no problem for me.
Dmitry.
Dmitry, back here. Congratulations on the big win right here. Maestro over here. I'm over here. Congratulations on the big win, Vadim, you as well. You just spoke about how everyone was on Canelo's side. You were the champion defending the light heavyweight championship of the world. You were announced second. You were announced first. Your ring walk was first. Your national anthem wasn't played. I noticed that as well. They played the U.S. anthem and the Mexican anthem. They didn't play the Russian anthem. Was any of that motivation going into this fight? Getting the respect of a champion defending his title?
I understand why this happened, why I walked second, because Canelo is the biggest name, and the rules, all rules, not for him. You know, well, no problem. Just give me the fight. Yeah, he first on the posters. No problem. The rules not for him. No problem. Just give me the fight. I agree. You don't. No problem for me. I'm really happy that I had the fight. It's I'm really happy. Thank you, Eddie, for this fight, and thank you everyone who made this fight.
So I told him that I could fight Eddie and try to get him to walk second. And Dmitry was like, I don't really care.
Guys, one more question for the champion.
Dmitry, throughout the week, your demeanour has been very cool. You've been very calm and collected. But since the win, you've actually got your personality shone through. Was that part of the game plan going through to the week?
Can you say the beginning? Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Basically, he's really calm and collected, cool, calm and collected throughout the week. And then as soon as he won, his personality's really shone through. He's cracking jokes. Was that all part of the game plan going into the week?
Ты был очень сконцентрирован, потом ты больше был расслаблен, где-то шутил и так далее. Это часть была плана в течение недели.
You know, I just tired to be serious, maybe. Too much serious things in my head.
Hey, champ. Big Mill.
Last one, guys.
Boxing Nation. Just one question. With Canelo's power, were you able to feel his power? Did it feel like heavyweight power to you? And at any time did you feel as though he hurt you in the fight?
Yeah, of course I felt his power. He has a really good power. But you know, he has a good speed, good power, good sense. But you know, some people born with the power. Прирожденная сила есть какая-то, да, там?
It's power that comes from when you were born, from birth.
You know, I don't have this power, которая типа прирожденная, да. Я могу ударить сильно, когда типа сосредоточен, я захочу.
I don't have that type of power. I can throw a power punch if I want to do it. If I actually want to put the power into my punch, I can do it intentionally.
Но некоторые люди есть, которые просто руки бросают, но они очень жесткие такие, у них кулаки, прям у них прям есть природная сила.
And some other boxers, they have power in every punch. They can just throw a punch and it's already powerful.
И у Канело я не почувствовал, что у него есть природная сила именно для этого веса. Как бы он прям старался зарядить, то есть он прям старался вложиться в каждый удар. То есть это не природная сила, это та, которую он ее сам создает.
And to be honest, I didn't feel that he, as a light heavyweight, had that type of power from birth where he just throws a punch and it hurts. I felt like he was just putting everything he can in every punch, and he was just trying to make it powerful.
Right, thank you guys.
Dmitry.
Go on, Dan, very quickly.
Congratulations, Dmitry. My question, you addressed already the fact that you needed to win the 12th round, or else it would have been a draw. I wanted to know your point of view about the fact that all three judges had it 4-0 in favor of Canelo after the fourth round, which puts you in, obviously, a very big deficit, seemingly unnecessarily.
Ты сказал, что 12-й раунд был повышающим. Ну, короче, ты 4 раунда.
I don't remember that I said that I have to win all 12 rounds to be draw.
Первые 4 раунда давали ему. Тебя это удивляет?
Now I'm happy that I won. No, that's 5 rounds, or 4, I won.
I walked up to the ring.
And you know, I felt I won this fight, and when I felt that people see I won this fight, it's great, you know. It's better when you feel that people see you win. Even the judge gives you victory, and people doesn't agree with this. You know, I try to be win for people, not for judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dmitry Bivol.